Hi, please introduce me to yourself and your role at ILA.
Okay, my name is Mariane Ewbank. I'm the chairwoman of IELA, International Exhibition Logistics Association. If you wonder what it is an association that has freight forwarders specialized in events. So what we do is we give support to exhibitors, organizers, and other suppliers that move freight from one place to another. And also we guide the organizers and exhibitors how to work in different places because we have a global coverage.
So currently, how many members do you have across the globe and from which all regions are they?
Okay, today we have 165 members. Our presence is all continents.
In the key highlights or achievements of the association?
Reference in logistics for events, for organizers. So when they think about appointing someone that can give support to their clients in logistics, they can think about IELA.
Introduce us to yourself.
My name is Guido Fornelli. I am a board member of IELA. Mariane already introduced the association, and I am taking care about the relationship with the organizer and other body related to the industry of exhibition.
Can you tell us something interesting about your relationship with the organizers? How do you cope up with that? How do you manage this complex relationship in today's exhibition industry?
The main focus for us today is to, rise the standard of our work, particularly the logistics inside the venue in terms of health and safety, as Mariane mentioned before, and particular care to the security that is becoming a global issue toward the industry.
My name is Ashish Kulkarni. I am Vice President, Orient Marine Lines.
Hello everyone, I am Nitin from Orient Marine Lines and I am Deputy General Manager in Orient Marine Lines.
Okay, so I would like to understand your take on ILA from Indian perspective. You are the Indian partners. What is your understanding about how significant the association is? What is their work? And how do you see the Indian companies benefiting from the association?
See, most of all, this association, what it has got is that it's got a standard into exhibition logistics. It has brought similar, like-minded companies all together. So you can expect the same level of services from all the members, irrespective of the country that you're working in. Important thing for them is the freight to get cleared. And ILA members, they ensure with their security and safety standards that each ILA member is performing the same level of service irrespective of any location in the globe. So that gives a guaranteed service when you're working with an ILA agent. That is the main advantage that ILA brings into the exhibition industry.
So what all events do you organize and which event is upcoming?
Okay, we have our training programs that is for, we have winter seminar that happens every 2 years for the newbies. So we want to make sure that the new generation that's coming to our industry is well trained. And then we have, every June, we have our Congress. That the next one is going to be in San Francisco. So we're going to have the entire association in some cases as well. And then we have the Operations Summit that also happens every 2 years. Then it's going to be for the operations level, where we train them and then we put them together. And all the events that we have, it's a networking as well and also training.
3 favorite business destinations globally would be?
Well, I can say India.
Really?
I love come to India. Yes, it's a fun place. What else? It depends of the distance that I have to fly.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, I always can say that I'd like to go to Asia as well.
All of Asia?
All of Asia, yeah. And then I can consider my country as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Brazil, yes.
Things that you do to avoid stress. What are your hobbies?
To avoid stress, I like, that's a difficult question. I like reading, running and sailing, very easy. So these are the 3 main hobbies I have.
And 3 people whom you really admire, maybe from this industry or maybe in your life, you look up to them.
See, 3 people from this particular industry, first of all, would be my father, of course. It has to be because he has been an inspiration for me, not only as my father, but also the leading person in exhibition logistics in India. Second person whom I admire the most in this industry has to be Mr. Sethi, because even though he is our competitor, but there's a lot to learn from him. Third person, that's a bit difficult to put, but I would like to put in not one person, but a whole Ayala group in a learning perspective, because in an Ayala group, you get to interact with so many different people. You get to learn so much from so many different cultures, different backgrounds. So I put Ayala as a whole.
Wonderful. So my final question.
That the third person, if you ask, it should be Mariane. Yeah, being a lady, she is leading our association. If you check, even right now in the open seminar, the percentage of ladies who are representing here is less as compared to the male dominance. It's dominated by males. But right now she is leading our association. The association is known for the hectic jobs, pressurized working, and she is leading us and guiding us how to do work in those pressures.
So you have to promote him in your role in the association. So this does not make you skip from my question. Okay. So you have to tell me 3 things which are very important to succeed in exhibition logistics industry.
3 things. The 3 mantra I rather say.
Yeah.
You should be passionate about your work, and you should be patient. You should be having patience while learning the work. You should understand the concern situation and then come up with a solution. There's no situation or no issue which cannot be resolved, but you have to find out to be the solution. Then that means you have to be troubleshooter. And industry where we're working, the troubles arise at any moment. Whatever you planned, you won't be able to achieve as per that plan. So you always have to ready with a backup plan. The plan B should be there. So first, you should be passionate about it, the patience should be there, and you should be a troubleshooter for that.
Wonderful. It was really nice speaking to you all, and it was a pleasure interviewing you.
It was our pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.